What up, tubers, and welcome back to another draft here on Arena. I'm Kenji, and we are going to draft some Final Fantasy. As always, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. I changed up the intro there a little bit just to psych out you regular viewers. And if you're a new viewer, welcome. We just passed 95,000 subs, and we are on our way to 100K, so thank you for that. We've opened a double rare pack here. This is Serapherian and Realm Reborn. Realm is just completely unplayable in draft. Serapherian is cool. You can draft a ton of legendaries in this format, but I don't think it's a first pickable card. Not over Torgal, a fine hound indeed. What else do we have in the pack? Lot Coal would be another consideration. Blue-black is one of my favorite color combinations. Chocobo Kick. Okay, I've been in the mindset lately of drafting correctly, which means I'm not going to avoid green and white anymore. I will take the Torgal. I will see how this pans out. I am not going to like it, though. How about that? All right, for pick number 2, just look at all the legendaries, for example, we have for the previous Serapherian. Villier's a legendary, Finn's legendary, Queena's a legendary. What is the best card here? This is a really terrible second pick. Following Torgal, you could probably make an argument for any 3 of these green cards. They're all fine. Gardener's probably the higher up. Well, I guess Queen has a pretty high upside play. Finn is whatever. It's good with all the Chocobo Kick type cards or even Clash of the Icons, but not a card I really want to be second picking. Slash of Light is good for white. Baron Airship, honestly, not a bad consideration. I think one of the green cards is probably best. This is a really, really weak pack. I think I'm going to lean towards the Gardener for the ramp. But none of these cards are cards I would consider something you want to take second. So it's good beats, whatever it is. We could take a Choco here. I don't think this is particularly good because of the mana requirement. Green, white, blue is not generally something I'm looking to draft. The ability is good, and especially if you have other Chocobos in your deck, but I think here I would sooner take a second or a third pick Rydia. Even if you don't have any Sagas in your deck, she's still okay for the landfall triggers, and if nothing else, your opponent's generally going to use a removal spell on her just because of the threat of what she can do. So again, if this is an arena open or something, I'm taking Rydia here over Choco. Capital City's all right. Final Days is fine. Fate of the Suncrist. Pretty weak overall. Okay, now we have some real options here because there are some nice cards outside of red and green, although there are a few red-green cards here. I think the best individual card in this pack is the Dragoon's Wyvern, and I don't think that's close. My favorite card of the pack is the Black Mage's Rod. I think this is the second best card in the pack. And then you have a bunch of okay playables. I've never been huge on the Gasol Greens. It's fine. The Summon Girlfriend Ifrit here obviously has synergy with Rydia, but again, not something you're looking to pick up early. Prisha's Wandering I do like, but I don't think it's better than the blue or black card here. So we'll stay open. I'm going to continue just to take the best card of the pack for now, until we can get a better idea of what's going on. And another weak pack. Farseek and Reach the Horizons are fine in specific decks, but these are, again, not cards I'm looking to take early. I guess Warrior Sword is fine individually. A Slash of Light is fine individually. But this is just not a good pack. It could very well be that the Charlatan is the best card in here. I will take the Reach the Horizon, just because I already have 2 Mana Dorks that can go from 2 to 4 very easily. Yeah, this is another pack where, now we just take the Guadasalam. Giat's okay. I have no reason to take it now. Ochu is okay. This has been a very weak pack 1. Okay, well, we have a fun pick now. If I'm going to take a pack 1 Minstrel, Pick 7 or 8 seems exactly where I want to be. There is a Gungaga I'm losing out on, but that seems really cool. Okay, that Rexar 8th pick is also very nice. Best card in the pack. Sure. Maybe some green kind of rampy deck. Do I want world map here? Am I gonna play world map here? Possibly. Nice Baron on the wheel. That's really good with what we already have. It's a surprising final days, but I guess we're just gonna take the Toad now. Okay, I mean, Ifrit wheeling is fine. If I play Rydia, I will probably run the Ifrit. And filler. Okay. So no removal pack 1 for me, but I didn't pass much removal. It was only like, what, 1 Chocobo kick, which was early. And then like Slash of Lights. We didn't see any of the other premium removal spells. And pack 2. Okay, well, that is a sad opening pack for us. Could very, very much just take a black card now with no issue, I think, given the fixing I already have. I have Reached the Horizon and Torgal and World Map for any non-currently teamer card. Because Overkill's the best card here. Push is great. I mean, Starting Town would be good for us. Emperor's good. White Mage's Staff. Stuck. Rexar. Gungaga. Yeah, I'll just take the Overkill. Ooh, and now look at that. We're getting past a second pick Leviathan Summon Variety. Suplex also good. Yeah, Leviathan's a really nice one to ramp into. And we might be able to pick up some synergy with it. Kraken, Leviathan, Merfolk, Octopus, Serpent. Kraken, Leviathan, Merfolk, Octopus, Serpent. We don't have any of those yet, but we could get some. There is a Sephiroth Intervention here, a Clash of the Icons, another Rexar. I already took 1 piece of black removal. I am not upset to take another. If anything, I would rather cut this red anyways, and possibly more be Sultai. Because what I took the Rydia early, and then there wasn't really any red, so this looks like a fine start. Evil Reawakened. That's another nice one. Really good with the Land Cyclers, and pretty nice with Leviathan since it dies so quickly. There was a Thunder Magic there. I think we're going to ignore it now. Our black cards are... I mean... my black's basically my best color right now. I guess blue is comparable because of the Leviathan. Should I take the Clash now? Some okay black cards. I think Call the Mountain Chocobo is the best card in this pack, but we're going to ignore that. I'll take the Clash. I'm sure I'll pick up like a fat Chocobo or something to make that worthwhile. Another really good pack. Man, pick 6. We have a Treachery and a Suplex for some good removal. We have 2 pieces of town fixing. We have a couple of otherwise good green creatures. Man, I want to take the Gone, but removal's too... Look at that black removal. So pack 2 is giving us Overkill, Treachery, and Intervention for removal in black, in addition to the Evil Reawakened. I haven't seen any town greeters. Should be nice. Okay, well, can't be upset about a Traino there. How many, I need 5 towns for this thing? If you control 5 or more towns, yeah. I mean, depending on, we will run the off-color lands just for minstrel value. It would be ideal if we got some more ways to utilize the towns. That's a pretty late Katana, geez. I'm not going to take Sahagin here. So, Splash Katana or take Commune. I guess I'll take the commune. Fight on, Revelation, another Rexar, and Stuck. All good here. Actually, I like taking the first Revelation. This card has always been useful. It's a dead pack for us. Ahriman is fine. Another dead pack. Trader's okay. Last pick suplex. Whoa, that's crazy. A Buster Sword. I guess I'm busting over here. Not a great Buster Sword deck. Not a lot of tramplers, not a lot of evasive creatures, but enough creatures, and of course it's just a Buster Sword, so can't really ever pass it. Losing out on a side quest card collection. Not much else. Take the Gone here over Raise a Chocobo, I think. Or I guess Demon Wall would be fine too. It might not even be worth splashing the blue. I mean, I guess it is. We have enough, way more than enough fixing. I like Cornered by Black Mages. I don't know if this is a good Cornered by Black Mages deck. Like, Combat Tutorial's pretty nice. I guess what's my other removal? I have a Clash, I have a Treachery, Overkill, Intervention. Cornered's probably still good. Cornered versus Combat Tutorial. That's interesting to me. I don't know if that's right. Divination with upside. Quite nice. Yeah, I don't know about this blue, man. Leviathan is so good. But is it good enough here? Probably. Damn, we're getting a 4th pick Fenrir. Hello. One of the best green cards, period. This is a crazy good pack, too. Pick 4 Realm Sketching, Demon, Comet, Fenrir, Ice, Cornered, Call. Might wield a Traino if we're lucky. Hello. Hello, hello. Zodiark. Zodiark. I think that's a play. It's a 5 black. But I don't have to cast... Well, it's not that good, is it? There's another suplex here. We might. There's a small chance. Let's see. Salvagers is just okay in our deck. Ochu might be better. I mean, I guess this doesn't have much synergy. It's just kind of like a decent 3-drop in the deck. It's fine, though. Another Evil Reawakened. Damn. Now I wish I had taken that second Rexar we've seen. Or take a Malboro. Crap. Wanderings here. Oh, gosh, I have 0 Town Greeters. I have 0 Shinra's reinforcements. These Evil Reawakened feel bad. I don't have any ways, really, to discard my own Zodiark. Okay, there's a reinforcement. That makes my Awaken better, but not amazing. Demon Wall versus Traino. Ay, ay, ay. I think I'll splash for Leviathan. It's really that good. I don't need to play the Wandering Minstrel or the Dragoons, but I think the Leviathan's worth it. Even if it's double blue, we have enough fixing to make it work. Interesting deck. I don't know if I would call it good. I don't think it's bad, but I don't know if I would call it good. It's somewhere in between. Creature curve's decent. Interaction-wise, intervention, cornered, overkill, tretch, clash. Yeah, I think this deck is fine. I could see it going like 2 and 3, but I could also see it kind of running the table if we just draw a little bit average, above average rather. I'm just thinking about this Zodiark, if it's worth playing. Just assume the Zodiark's not going to be cast until like turn 8. Is that worth it? Maybe 9? Five black sources is not an easy task, but I do have the means to get there. It'd be so much better if I had a way to like loot. Maybe I can cut the Commune with Beavers for the Zodiark. This could be a 16 land deck. Right? I've got one land cycler, Torgal, Gardener, Commune map. I'm probably better off with 17. The real question is, what's harder to cast in this deck? Double blue or penta black? Because I'm definitely splashing for Leviathan, so... Does that mean Zodiark is just as easy to cast? But playing the Leviathan obviously kind of makes the Zodiark worse. Because I'll be running some amount of basic islands, right? 2 basic islands. Kind of funny. It suggests only 1. I mean, I guess Reach the Horizons can grab any of the blue sources, and Map can too, technically. Oh, I guess Precious also grabs any of the non-basic blue sources. Okay, I'll try 1 island for the Fenrir. That gives us what, 6, 7, 8 green, 6, 7, 8, 9 black. Yeah, that seems fine. All right. We're rank 28 going into this. Let's hope to roll well. Rolling. That is good. Good enough, certainly. Drew a flyer for the Buster Sword. Monk's Fist. Blue or second black here? I guess we want the blue. Cat. Well, we're hoping they don't have a way to kill this Ari man, but even if they do, I guess I'm only going to take 3 damage, as it's unlikely the cat's going to get... Oh, no, that's not true. They have 1 artifact. So cheap removal spell into another artifact. I take 5. This deck needed Town Greeter so bad. Again, I don't think I saw a single one. That's an easy block. Make them do something. Sure. I've been seeing a lot of Coral Sword lately. That's a beating. Cat is now a mini Sarah. Okay. Well, I might 2-for-1 myself. I might clash the cat now. Oh, well. I mean, by not fighting, I'm committing to taking at least another 5 damage, so I'm gonna be a little bit low. Yeah. Okay, I'm at 5. No land there's kind of brutal. Lightning, that's a card. It is also a card. I'm gonna just cast the intervention here, main phase, because it uses up all my mana. Okay. Wow, what is in their hand? Ooh. Fenrir was nice. Fenrir was super nice here. Crazy good draw. Brutal draw, and we get to re-trigger the Fenrir. Holy smokes. Getting a little bit punished now for not having that second island in the deck, but Fenrir Clash of the Icons is disgustingly good. I wonder if they have like an Ultima. Well, not if they're running out that artifact. I guess I just go for the Buster now. Bonk. What do I want to cast? I guess a 4/4 flyer seems good. Okay, nice. Whew. Looks like they just drew a little bit too many equipment and not enough threats. And so the few removal spells we did have were just a little bit too much. Good, good. Goody, goody, good. On the draw. I don't think you can mulligan, but really would love to draw a 2-drop. Or like Treachery for turn 2. Or if the opponent's not going to do anything, that's good too. Sweet. Mono blue gaming over there. So clearly they're stuck. That's fine. Actually, Clash of the Icons ruins there. Sleep Magic, because I can punch like a 2/2 and the Sleep Magic would fall off. Alright, I mean, that was a dumb game. I kept a slow hand, opponent kept a color screwed hand. And they didn't get there. So close. So close to great. It's good, but it's so close to great. I guess I could draw a green source on turn 1 or 2. Any of my tapped or untapped green sources turn 1, and then any of my untapped green sources turn 2 for the Torgal. We've got the Rexar and Awakened as well. Also, I guess we have the Shinra with Awakened, so if I mill something good with the reinforcements, that'll work. Alright, the blue-white deck. That's good. That's good. That's good. So actually, I'm not even going to cycle the Rexar. Because we can hardcast it very quickly, right? Grab a forest here, Fenrir next turn. Ooh, it's a great blocker, and it ramps us. Notably, I've drawn my 1 island, so... Oh, man, their curve is also very good. I'm gonna go Shinra plus Torgal. 2 lands and a Resentful Revelation milled. Can we just hold off their initial onslaught? Okay, that's fine. I'll take 5. I'm at 11. Flyer online. I think it's safest here to play the untapped land and play the Rexar. Because I think if they kill my Rexar and then attack with the 5/3, I probably double block. Are they just going to go equip, attack me for 6? They're holding 4 mana open. JK, they're just playing another flyer. Okay, I'm on a 2-turn clock. Yep, I have 1 play then, and that's hope to bust. If you know what I'm saying. Really praying that this hits something juicy. That is not juice. Alright, we gotta go like this then. I don't think I moved the sword. Oh, I'm dead on board. No, I'm dead to a land. Oh, there was nothing I could do about that anyways. Yeah, if they had drawn a land, they would be able to move the staff and move the paladin's arms. And I would have taken exactly 10 in the air. If they don't equip here... Well, actually, they might not have anything. They might be hoping to draw something that can trigger their Ultros. Okay, that doesn't do it. That's very good, though. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Guess we lead on Revelation. Can overkill win? I don't think so, right? That doesn't matter. But the Namazu giving me a treasure can trigger the salvagers once. So we take the Namazu. Salvagers. Attack. I don't know what I can rip here, but I hope I rip it. Oh, okay. Well, then that wins too for them. Right. No, this is a good block. That's smart. Yep, I don't think there was anything I could do about this. GG's. Flyers too good. What could I have drawn? I guess it would have had to been like Leviathan. Leviathan would have worked. Oh, no, actually. Leviathan wouldn't have bounced their airship. Yeah, maybe we were just screwed. On the play. Blech. Another hand that needs to find something to do on turn 2. All the white gamers over here. Well, that's actually really good. That puts the Rexar in our graveyard for Awakened. Draws us a good removal spell. I was debating there if I wanted to overkill their infantry before they could get a third land out. They might just pass and activate their infantry. Pretty glad we're on the play this game. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pushes then. Blue, black. I mean, I guess I just evil reawakened my Rexar. Oh gosh, yeah, and if they don't have an Arasite here, or a way to deal with the Rexar, like if they just play a random creature, I know they have the Coral that can tap it, but... Oh, that can't cast Arasite. This would be really nice. Just if they tap out for a random creature, we get to go Buster Sword, equip, attack for 11. Oh yeah, that's huge. Actually, I get to go Namazu Trader and hold up Overkill next turn if they do just leave up their tapper. That would be pretty funny if they have Arasite in hand and the Eden is screwing them over. Nice, the tap out, okay. So now not only are we putting them on a 2-turn clock, we're still developing out our board. Huge hit. Wow. That is very bad, though. That's a lot of land. Yikes. Oh, they have the Zidane. Am I dead? No. Is it them that gets the value, or me? Oh, I get to draw the card. Oh, this is 18 damage. Oh, no! Are you kidding? The one life from the Namazu making a treasure killed me. Wow, dude. Good beats. That's so sick. So I guess what was the play to have won? Oh wait, what am I doing? Why didn't I block the Trampler? Did I punt that? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. Did I not math that? I think I would have soaked up 4 trample with blocking? Oh no. Oh no, I didn't think that through. I mean, I'm probably still screwed there, right? I would have, if I was going to live at 1, they would have still... Oh yeah, I mean, they would have gained 11 life as well, so maybe it didn't matter. Speaking of which, what is going on over here? I'm getting wrecked again. My opponent is going 2-drop, 3-drop on the play. Yeah, no, I might have punted that. I might have had an extra turn, which would have given me another trigger, potentially, of the, the Rexar. They would have been back at 20. Oh, no. 11, 14, 15, 16. Oh, wait. 18. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I wouldn't have died. They would have been back at 20. Sadly, me getting to trigger the Buster Sword would have only allowed me to cast the overkill. Yeah, I just needed to have drawn something better. Sucks. I'm gonna go main phase, or not main phase, pre-block Prisha's Wanderings here. That way, if they have a counter spell, I know not to block. Okay, this was a little bit punished in that sense there, but good news is I still have my salvagers at least. Holy smokes, dude. Well, can't get anywhere with this many land draws, that's for sure. If I draw a land next turn, that's basically game over. For real. I mean, they just need to draw some more spells to trigger Sahagin, and we are gonna get wrecked. Oh no. Alright. Gotta draw something here. So, hilariously, Sahagins are merfolk. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, disgustingly, Sahagin are merfolk. 6, 7, 8, 9. We want to keep the salvagers, I'm pretty sure. I do drain here. Okay, getting rid of one of the Sahagins is actually great. If they have the counter, good beats. Notably, that doesn't kill me. They still need to find a trigger for Sahagin. Wow. Maybe they get my Leviathan for some reason. Alright. Well, this was a very unfortunate draft. I definitely could have lived on that Zidane turn. Nothing I could do there. But realistically, versus the Zidane, I don't think there was anything I could have... Well, no. What's the wording on Buster Sword? Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then you may cast a spell from your hand with mana value less than or equal to... So, actually, what would have happened... I would have Namazu Trader, blocked my Stolen Rexar, which was 11 power, so I would have taken 7 damage from that, plus 3 from the Moogles, 10, plus 4 from the Magitech is 14. So I would have gone to 4. Oh wait, wasn't there one more thing? A Coral. And a Coral. So I would have gone down to 2. Yes, they would have gone back up to 20. I would have gone to 2. Then the Rexar with the Buster Sword would have triggered. I would have gotten the card draw effect. Right? Yes. So I could have drawn... I mean, it would have need to have been like exactly summon Leviathan, which would then grant them the ability to recast the Zidane. But there was a very small chance there. So I definitely spewed that one off. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about blocking the Trampler. I guess in my mind I had already conceded because of the Zidane. But there would have been a very small chance. I would have had 11 power on the board. We could have hit Leviathan. I guess I could have technically hit... There was overkill in my hand. The odd... Because they gained the 11 life from Zidane, I don't know if there was realistically a way, but... At least I would have bought some more time. In any case, fun little draft. Sad little outcome. 2 and 3, I don't think is where we wanted to be ever, but sometimes you get some losers. All right, friends. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.